Hi guys, it's Claire. Today we are reading another chapter in Ivy and Bean Break the Fossil Record. This is book 3. I did post book 1 and book 2 already, so you could go check those out. I read one chapter usually per video. So let's get started. We are on your mark, get set, yikes. I wonder what this chapter is going to be about. The first 40 straws were easy peasy. Bean stuck them in her mouth all at once. Then she opened another box of straws. Oh, she said to Ivy. Ivy pointed. More? Are you sure? Asked Ivy. Bean nodded. She crouched, which meant 157. Ivy pulled box and shoved it into Bean's mouth, but then actually shoved too hard. The straws escaped the back of Bean's throat. Ah! Choked Bean. The straws sprayed all across the kitchen floor. Here's Ivy putting straws into Bean's mouth. It's kind of funny that they want to put straws in their mouth. I don't think I could fit that many. Oh, and here's Teacher Bean spitting out all the straws. I don't think it feels good for Bean, and I don't think Ivy's liking it at all, but it's really funny that Reach is spitting out all of the straws that's in her mouth. I think I could spread germs. Ivy, sorry. Oh, ow, said Bean. Her eyes were watery. She looked at the straws all over the kitchen and thought about Mary Ann. She wasn't a quieter. She neither was Bean. She began to pick up the straws. Ivy helped. Once again, she stuffed 40 straws in her mouth and very carefully Ivy pushed in one more 40 straws. 40, 41, 42, 43. The girls were working hard. They didn't hear Bean's dad come into the kitchen. 44. Hi, said Bean's dad. What have you got in your mouth? Bean's dad said, staring. Ah, said Bean. Straws, said Ivy helpfully. She breaking a world record, exclaimed Bean's dad, leaning over to see better. How many does she need to get in there? 157, said Ivy. Bean nodded. How many does she have in right now? 44. Her father didn't say anything, but Bean knew he was thinking. It was not a good idea. She was never getting 257 straws in her mouth. Sadly, she pulled the straws out. All never break a world record. She handed the spitty straws to her father. Thanks a lot, said Bean's dad. Maybe there's a different world record you can break. Like, asked Bean. You can walk on. I can't walk on my hands, Bean said. Her dad glanced. At the sink. he hadn't washed the the breakfast kitchen yet. Why don't you set a world record for fastest dishwashing? He said, smiling. It would be a good one. Bean ran to get the book. There was no records of fastest dishwasher. I am going to be It is going to be a slice of cake, said Bean, looking at the counter piled with plates. You could still break the record, said Ivy. I better do it fast, said Bean, super fast, so no one will break my record. Her father began to look a little worried. Maybe it isn't a good idea. Her dad said that to her mom. Tell me I had to wash the dishes, said Bean, and now I am finally want to, she said. Not a good idea. She shook her head. The grown-ups were so weird. Tell that to, well, she said. Okay, but carefully. What was she talking about? She always was careful. She began running warm water in the sink. She squirted a big jet of soap onto the mound of bubbles and keeps growing. Your eyes peeled, said Ivy. You'll probably only see a blur. Bean's father ran his hands through his hair. He couldn't grow it as long as his fingernails. Instead, he asked, take too long. Your office time keeper, said Ivy, Bean, washing the dishes. And Dad, you'll have to take a picture of me when I'm done with all the shiny clean plates. Sure, said her dad. Here, this is a picture of all the dirty dishes from breakfast. It looks like they use up a lot, and there's just Bean, her mom, Nancy, and her father. 4 people, and look how many dishes. I am going to do these 5 plates in 5 minutes, said Bean. Got it, 5 minutes. Okay, said Ivy, looking at the clock on. Now Mark, get set, go! Bean grabbed a plate and plunged it into the water. Wipe, 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 and rinse it. Next sink. Rinse, rinse, rinse. She pulled it out of the dish rack. The next plate. Wipe, 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 wipe. Rinse, 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 rinse. Dish rack. How many more to go? 1 minute gone, said Ivy. Wow. Bean looked at the plates. She would have to hurry. Quickly, she plunged 2 plates. Hurry. Quickly, she plunged 2 plates into the soapy water and wiped them. Quickly, she rinsed. Then rack again. Wipe, 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 wipe. Wipe, rinse, rack again. Wipe, rinse, rack again. Wipe, rinse, rack again. How many more minutes? Yelled Bean as she scrubbed. You have half a minute left, said Ivy. Oh no. Finally, Bean plunged 2 more plates into the water. The soap, she wiped and zipped them clean. Water. Dish rack! Bean's trying to go fast. She really wants to do a quick world record. I'm sure everybody in the world probably wants to break a world record and be in a book, but not everybody can break world records. Sad, but some people are really lucky. Some people can break world records. Here's Bean doing the dishes. I don't like doing the dishes either. Well, I don't have to do the dishes. Only 10 seconds left, called Ivy. There was one more plate left. Bean zipped it into the soap, shook it. Hurry, she whispered. Clean, hurry, one more second. Bean picked. Yeah, she screamed. The plate hurled and flew over the wreck, clashed onto the floor to a million pieces. There was a silence. Ivy and Bean and Bean's dad started to look at the bits of plate sprinkling over the floor. Finally, Bean spoke. Did I do it in 5 minutes? Ivy shook her head. No. Dang! Here is the plate going through the air and crashing to a million pieces. That's the end of that chapter. The next chapter is called What's a Scream? So yeah, that's the next chapter. You guys, I think, will kind of like this chapter. There's a lot of loud noises, so if you're kind of like, you like loud noises, that might be one of your favorite chapters, because Bean screams a lot in that next chapter. So I will see you next time. Make sure to subscribe and comment down below. Okay, this is my friend Piggy. So yeah. But I'm gonna take a guess. Take a guess at home, guys. What do you think Bean's gonna do? I said it would be loud. Do you think she's going to stomp really fast and break a hopscotch record? Do you think she's gonna scream and shatter a glass? Or she's gonna fail another one? Only 2 of those answers are actually right, because she's gonna fail it. But which one would she fail? Would she fail a hopscotch or breaking glass? Put your guess in the comments of what she's gonna do next. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Comment and subscribe. I'm a crazy pig. Ah! Yeah.